Hi, I'm Wes Tatum, and this is IT Minute. Today I would like to speak with you about how we can work together to make a positive impact on the planet and our environment. Consider that while we sleep, thousands of PCs at Duke are powered on and not being used. These computers are slowly and quietly draining resources and releasing unnecessary carbons into the atmosphere. What if I told you that there might be a solution and the savings in terms of dollars and carbon emissions could be potentially significant? Would you be willing to help? I would too. I would like to demonstrate a new tool that has been added to your desktop computers that can help us work together to make a difference. Once we open the Adaptiva Green Planet, we have 4 tabs that will help us customize our experience. Today we'll talk about the Power Settings and the Work Schedule tabs. Let's select the Work Schedule tab. Here we can define what the system considers to be during work hours. In this example, I've used Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. Anything outside of this window, the system will consider to be after work hours. Sunday and Saturday, as well as any holidays added, would be considered to be after work hours. The reason that this is important is because when we go to our Power Settings tab, we have the option to save power either during work hours or save power after work hours. We could select both. In this example, I'll choose to save power after work hours. We can then use this slider to be as aggressive as we choose in terms of power savings. We can see what the action will be performed and how many minutes after the defined schedule will this action happen. In this example, we have 8 p.m. as being the time that after work hours start. So 21 minutes after that time at 8:21, the display would turn off on the computer. We can also have the computer automatically turn off after work hours. Here we would just define how many hours after that time we would like the computer to turn off and what mode we want the computer to turn off in. We can also see what type of impact we are having to the environment. We can see the energy savings, the cost savings, and how much we have reduced the CO2 emissions. Thank you so much, and I hope that this has been informative.